Okay, good evening, YouTube. My name is Andrea. I will start another English conversation here on Talk and Talk. And today I have a full class. Thanks so much, guys, for coming for this immersion. I'm really glad about that. But before, let me explain a little bit how Talk and Talk works. Maybe are people watching us on YouTube, and it's a great opportunity to know a little more, okay? So basically here you can find some language to practice, such as English, Spanish, and French. This is not a class, this is just an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher, I am a student as well, like you guys. I am here to develop myself. Okay, so don't be afraid to make mistakes because we are in a safe place to do it. Here, no one will judge you, no one will correct you, but make sure that everybody that's participating on this platform is going to learn a lot because we learn by practicing, okay? So basically that's it. If you want to know more about our project, please go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and there you will find more information. As we are in 12 here, I will create 2 more rooms just to make the conversation flow better. And I would like to ask you guys, choose a leader to guide the conversation, just to make sure that everybody can answer the questions properly, okay? Don't forget to introduce yourself, it's really important. Be respectful each other and have fun, is the most important. So just a moment, guys. I will ask you just a little bit more patient with me, and we will start soon. Let me see here. Okay. Pa, 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 pa. Almost there, guys. Just a moment. That's it. Yeah, that's it. If you receive the invitations, guys, please accept and see you soon, okay? Yes. Have a great conversation, guys. So here in the main room, I have with me Victor, Lindomar, and Lara. So Victor, would you like to start introducing yourself, please?
Okay, my name is Victor. Is the third immersion. Is my third immersion. I I've been I am nervous. And I have 38 years old. I am married. I have 2 children. And I work with technology. And that's it.
Okay, Victor, don't be afraid, don't be nervous. We are in a safe place to express ourselves, okay? No one will judge you, so just relax and try to enjoy the conversation, okay, Victor? Thanks so much for coming. What about you, Lara?
Hi guys, nice to see you tonight. I'm Lara. I am 17 years old. I born in Minas Gerais, but now I'm living in Paraná. I am a student. I'm studying to get in the medical school. So I try to conciliate these studies for NA with my study for English because it's a personal goal for me to be able to speak well, not just to get more opportunities in the future, but be able to get more friends from another country and have more acknowledgement from another culture.
Nice, nice, Lara. And you already speak very well, okay? Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Lindomar, it's your turn. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. After 2 months, I finally found the courage and time to join the conversation class. So this is my first class and my first experience here with you. I am a little nervous and shy, but I am ready to try. My name is Lindomar, but on social media, I go by Lindomar GS. You can just call me Lindomar. I'm from Patrocínio, a city in Minas Gerais, Brazil, and I am 15 years old. I have a degree in farming, but I worked in this area for only 2 years. Later, I studied theology and became a theologian in the year 2000. So it's been 5 years now after my university finished. In 2006, I moved to England and lived there until 2008. There, I learned what I call street English, just enough to survive and work in daily life. After return to Brazil, I started working in digital marketing. I became a web designer, video maker, advertiser, traffic manager, and the social media specialist. Today, I work as press officer at the City Council of Guimarães. I live alone, and my girlfriend's name is Isaura. Sorry, I don't live alone. I live with my pet Simba, my dog.
Nice.
My dog, my friend, my son. I discovered TNT from a friend, Carlos Apenas, on LinkedIn. Why I am studying English again? Because it's been 17 years. I don't study English more, and I never studied English again. Now I feel it's the right time to restart and finally complete my journey with this amazing language. I have some difficulty to understand American English, especially when it's spoken fast, because I studied the British accent
Rich accent, yeah.
before. So, like Bugs Bunny used to say, that's all, folks. Thank you. Thanks for listening. I hope they learn a lot with all you, with all of you. Thank you so much.
Wow, congratulations, Lindomar, because I know that it's not easy for the first time, but you did great. Okay, as you can see, we are in a good environment. So try to relax yourself. Because we are here just to practice our speaking skills, okay? Sometimes we get afraid or we get shy, but don't worry about that. I used to be like you. It took for me 2 years to have the courage to attending on my first immersion. And since I attended on my first immersion in 2021, I am here every day, so it's really good. It's really good place to practice and to make friends, and that's it, okay? So welcome aboard again, and I hope you like the conversation.
Thank you.
So let me have a quickly introduction, guys. My name is Andrea. I'm 47. I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo. I am married, but I don't have kids. I just have a lot of plants in my little balcony. And I really like going to concerts, drink wine, cooking, and of course, studying English, okay? Just a little bit about myself, guys. So let's start the conversation. Lara, do you think intelligence is something that increases or decrease with age, and why?
I think that don't have a right answer for that, but I was thinking during the video, and I think the most important thing for one person be intelligent is have a lot of experience. Like the older people have more experience, but you have to take advantage of that. You know, you have to use this for some area of your life, not just live like, okay, I didn't learn nothing about this experience. So about experience, of course, we the people that is more younger, it's don't have so much like older people, but if you can uh, like if you can use your experience to be useful in your life, like this is immersion here, it's one experience that you can be more intelligent if you appreciate this in the right way. So I think depends of your use of your experience.
Wow, really good answer, Lara. I like it, your point of view. But let me know about you, Victor. Do you have the same point of view of Lara, or do you think another think?
Let's go. I don't think it's related to age, but greater to mental training. The more useful content we consume, the more intelligent we become. But with age, this intellectual capacity diminishes and the learning process is slowed down. That it.
Yeah. Yeah, good point of view as well, and I agree with you. I think when we are getting older, our abilities can diminish, but in the other hand, we have more experience, and it's so important, have more experience. I wish I could, for example, have the experience and the point of view, the vision of life that I have now with 47 when I was 30, for example. It would be great. So when we are getting old, as we are getting older, we gain more experience for the life, and it's really important. What do you think, Guillaume, Lindomar? Do you agree, or do you have other opinion?
But if I understand, I believe intelligence is increase with my age because experience,
Mhm.
but wisdom,
Yeah.
wisdom, the same intelligence, but it's different. I think so. When more age, more wisdom. But intelligence in all the people have a problem if people have sick. Don't have sick is no problem. Increase intelligence. I think so. It's
Yes,
okay.
yes. Yeah. Oh, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much, Lindomar. And guys, let me see here. I think I will skip the question number. Oh, no, we are the question number 3. The question number 3 is a good one. In your opinion, Lindomar, I will continuing with you. In your opinion, what is the smartest age and why? The good age, that you know everything, that you are in the best time of your life, this kind of thoughts. What do you think?
Okay, it's difficult to me because I think this time is the best time to me.
Mhm.
I don't see for past, know my eyes in future,
Mhm.
but this time, my age, now is very good to me. I think so about that.
And why do you think that? Because, for example, maybe you have more experience in life, you are more calm to handle challenges, for example. Why do you think this age is the best for you?
Okay, before my experience, my age now, before my uh, best age in teen
Mm-hmm.
when 15, 16, 17, because love, music, studying, college, friends,
Mm-hmm.
this very good age. But today, because my um, my experience,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I think so. This time is very well to me.
Good answer, good answer. And I agree with you, Lindomar. Let me listen in the others and I will give my opinion. So, Lara, it's your turn, please.
So I'm younger, so I didn't live so much yet. So I just can say that uh, for me, I am my best age because I know I'm only 17, but I changed a lot when I was 16. So 1 year you can increase development yourself a lot. Like 1 year ago, I was not talking in English. So it's something good about my age because we can learn more faster because your brain it's more younger, I think. So yeah, for me, I try to live the moment because I know when I become more older, my thoughts will change a lot, and
Mhm.
I hope so because I don't want to have the same mind with
Mhm.
30 years. I want to change a lot.
Yes, but I think you looks like a really responsible person, Lara. Doesn't matter that you have just 17. Oh, yeah, 17. Yeah, 17. Yes. You looks like be so responsible, and I think it's really good because when I was like 17 I was really responsible as well, and we just increase it, through the age, through our life. So I think you are doing a great job, Lara, because you study, you are improve yourself speaking English, trying to do other things, and I think it's really nice because sometimes we see the teenagers, for example, that don't have this mindset, just want to, I don't know, anything, just live their lives without thinking about the future. And I believe that it's really important to thinking about the future. Of course, we need to have a balance because we need to think about the future and we need to enjoy our life as well. Thank you, Lara. What about you, Victor?
And as I said before, I believe that intelligence is not related to age, but the maturity generally is. And the older people tend to be more mature than younger people. But that's not a rule. I believe that life's experience shape us and make you more mature. Eh, that's it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I believe that we are shaped by our experience, and we always learn from our mistakes. Sometimes we don't want to make mistakes, but it's important and it's part of the process. It's part of our lives. If you don't make mistake, we will not improve, and maybe mistakes are shaping you. You are strong because you commit a mistake in the past or something like that, and makes you a different person now, so it's really good. But takes time for us to have this mindset, I think. I don't know about you guys. I remember that when I was younger, for me, it was so difficult to make mistakes, but nowadays I understand it, it's part of the process. Okay, so let's move on. I will continuing with you, Victor. Let me see a great questions here. I will skip to the question number 6. Do you believe experience is more important than raw intelligence, and why or why not? What do you put more value? What do you think it's more important for you?
That's a difficult one to answer. I believe that the two needs to combined because at many times we will use our intelligence to get better results, and at many other times we will use our experience to get good results. I believe the secret is to balance things out.
Good answer. What do you think, Lindomar, about the question number 6?
I don't know about wrong intelligence.
Raw. Can
Uhum.
be like inteligência crua ali, sabe? Tipo, você acha que é o mais importante ser inteligente ou a experiência que a gente ganha na vida?
I think so. It is raw intelligence is very good when one person have this raw intelligence, but uh, um, experience is uh, how to say equilíbrio,
Balance.
balance.
Uhum.
If he have experience, inteligência is balance. I think so.
Yeah, and I agree. I don't know if you agree with me, guys, but I believe that, for example, to be intelligent doesn't mean that you will do everything in a correct way. Sometimes you will make mistakes as well. Because of this, I think experience it's really important. And of course, it takes time for us to have this experience in life. Of course, you will make a lot of mistakes before we gain this experience.
I
So,
I, I think so. Uh, I learn with my mistakes.
mhm,
This is giving me experience.
yeah,
It giving me intelligence as well. I think so.
exactly. Exactly. I agree with you, Lindomar. What do you think, Lara? It's a difficult question, I think, guys.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think that experience is really important. And I remember about a quote. I don't remember who said it, but this is a quote. Um, Acknowledgement, it's not a power until you apply it. So you have to be experienced to apply your intelligence. So you cannot just learn the theory.
Mhm.
So I try to do this in my personal life. Like I have learned a lot theory in my 17 years, so I have to apply this, like my English, my development in other areas of my life. So I agree with you, and I think that experience it's more important, but we have to have this balance.
Yes, good answer. And I think, for example, if we compare like our journey in learn another language, we focus so much at the beginning on grammar and grammar rules, understand about the language, and then we stop. We forget to practice. And when we start practicing, sometimes we get stuck it because we don't have practice. We don't have the ability to talk, to put the grammar. So because of this, I believe that it's really good to have this balance. Maybe we can learn the grammar's rules, but at the same time, we can start in practicing. I don't know, maybe try to speak if you don't have like a community like that. Try to speak in front of the mirror alone, just to exercise your mouth, this kind of things is really important. Okay, guys, let me skip to the question number 9. And I will continuing with you, Lara. Is creativity a form of intelligence? What do you think about?
Yeah, I think that is because I think for me it's one the most beautiful one because we have a lot of intelligence and acknowledgement that we learn it from others, but creativity it's something mine and yours. It's something that your brain are solving and are doing and creating. So I think it's more authentic intelligence. So we have a lot greatest art that was done in our history. So it's not possible without this type of intelligence. It's not just the math. It's not just physics. I think that creativity it's very important too.
Yes, and do you consider yourself a creative person, Lara, or not?
Yeah, I think because when I was in a school, I didn't have a lot of opportunity to be more creativity because the school is just only exams. But nowadays I try to learn how to do like I'm learning how to do origami,
Oh,
things
nice.
like that. I'm learning how to draw too. So yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and it's really important, to have the contact with these different things. I agree with you. Uh, what do you think, Lindomar? Is creative a form of intelligence? Why or why not?
I think so, yes, because creative, creativity uh, is like a talent, a gift as well.
Mhm.
But uh, I need intelligence for exploring my repeat
Creativity.
please, creativity.
Creativity. Yeah.
Okay, because that I think is a form of intelligence. I think.
And do you think that it's something that we born with or we build through the life?
Sorry, say again. I don't
Uh,
understand.
do you think creativity is something that we born with or is something that we can build through the life?
Okay, I think a person is born with creativity, but
Mhm.
in experience, give this for me. If I use my intelligence and my experience uh, is giving me creativity. I have difficult this word.
Don't worry, don't worry. It's difficult. I agree with you. Creativity, creativity.
Creativity. All
Yes.
right.
Thank you, Lindomar. I like it, your answer. What about you, Victor?
I think it is. There is the term creative intelligence.
Mhm.
But some studies show that highly intelligent people are not always creative. I believe that external factors such as positive or negative influence can have an impact on the creative processing in our life. That's
Okay. And are you a guy that have a lot of creativity or not? What do you think?
more or less. Sometime.
Okay.
eh,
I think I can consider myself a creativity person because, for example, to create the topic is not easy, right, guys? And sometimes I go to YouTube to watch some videos to give me some ideas, and sometimes I am just having a conversation with my coworker, and suddenly appear a topic to discuss. Oh, maybe it can be a great topic, and I try to make the questions. So it's a great opportunity to improve our creativity. Being a host, it's really really good, and I've been enjoying this process a lot. Okay, guys, let me see. I will ask you the question number 15 because as we are in a huge group, I would like to talk with the others as well. But I believe that we have time for this question. So, Lara, what is something you know now that you wish you had known when you were younger? You are younger, but you can find this balance.
Yeah, I think it's what we have said, that it's okay, make mistakes. It's not the end of the world, you know. Of course, that you will not accept this every time, the same mistakes, but one time, two times, it's okay. You can learn, and yeah, you just young, you just young yet. You are not a adult.
Yes, and I think when we accept our mistake can be lighter to continue. You don't need to push ourselves too hard all the time, guys, because sometimes we think that we need to be productive all the time to study. Okay, I don't need to do other thing. I need to study, but I don't know. We can do other things as well. So that's it. What do you think, Lindomar?
Okay, I am old here.
Me too, Lindomar. I'm 47. I'm 47. And Lindomar, the age is just in our mind, okay?
Yes, yes, I know. I think uh, if I meet Lindomar Young,
Mhm.
I have many, many, how to say, conselhos,
Advice.
many advice for Lindomar Young because it, in my time in young in teen, uh, I had experience for drugs.
Mhm.
My life is crazy, rock and roll, sex, drugs. It is uh, today, I think, different because God living inside me, because I believe in Jesus. I am Christian. It, it changed my life. Today, when I um think about young Lindomar, uh, um, Repeat, please, conselhos.
Advice.
I will give many advice for my person young. Understand
You're
me,
young.
right?
Totally. Clear. Yes. It's a good one. I
Uh,
think, go ahead.
I happy in see two youngs here, student, responsibility, as different life, is nice life. Congratulations for Lara, Victor. This my heart is happy because many youngs now if a mobile phone and no study,
Yeah.
no have a responsibility. When I see these people here, my heart is happy this night. Understand me?
Yes. And I totally agree with you, Lindomar. I think they are in a right path, studying, trying to improve themselves, and that's it. And we as well. Doesn't matter that we are older, we are doing the same. You are trying to improve ourselves. So that's it. Thank you, Lindomar. What about you, Victor? You are muted.
Sorry,
Okay.
sir. Uh, many things. Uh, for example, learn that there is a right time for all things. I will still learn that. It's difficult, but it into practice early would have helped me a lot in building my future. And and that.
Yeah, I think it's a difficult question to answer, but maybe in my case, I would say that I don't know, don't concern so much about the others people thoughts, because it can stuck you. Just try to be yourself, to do your best and keep going. But as I said, we just learn it through the life, through the experience, by our mistakes. So I am really glad about my mistakes because by my mistakes shape the woman that I am nowadays. So that's it, guys. Okay, I just closed the other rooms, okay, guys, because we are in a huge group here. But I would like to know about you, Lindomar, as is your first immersion on Talk and Talk. Let me know your experience. Are you calm now? How was it for you? Let me know. I, I can
Finish
listen
now?
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's okay.
All right. Thank you for this class. Thank you, Pension, when I speak in many mistakes here. Have been very difficult, nervous, but I need to go back here. I need to study every day. I want this. I like so much this class. Thank you very much. Good night for you all.
Oh, thank you so much for coming, Lindomar, and just do it every day. You will see your improvement, and that's it. We are in the same boat. We are here to improve ourselves and just go. Okay, thanks so much. And let me know, guys, in the another room, how was the conversation? It was difficult, guys, for you. It was a deep topic. Mary, are you, how can I say, you are laughing, so let me know your opinion.
I love this conversation. It's so very, very interesting subject. It's so most important talking about this age because sometimes we are doesn't have importance about the I'm a old, I'm a young. Depend the situation. Men, young live is totally different about technology and have many people so old people doesn't have access about this technology too. And so most important talking about this it's so hard and so deep too because we are don't have many vocabulary, but we are learning a lot. Thank you, Andrea.
Nice, nice. Thanks so much for coming, Mary. It's really good for me to listen and that you enjoy the conversation. No, the main goal here is that. What about you, Mario?
I totally agree with Mary. Thank you for this immersion. Uh, it's really really need to talk about the ages and the like the question we read in the end of the class. Uh, the collaborate of the all ages
Mhm.
to improve our learning and knowledges. It's very great. Thank you all, and good night for all.
Nice. Thank you so much, Mario. And what about you, Karina?
It was good. I tried a new thing to do in this immersion because I answered the questions before,
Mhm.
but I did not enjoy this way to do the immersion. I think it's better for me when I try to answer at the moment.
Oh, nice. Yeah, but I think it's nice to prepare yourself with new vocabularies, for example,
Yes, yes.
and
But
then
but
you can,
no but no just read the answer. I think is not for me.
yeah.
Maybe just study and see the video.
Yes, I agree with you. Thank you, Karina. And guys, I don't have time to ask for everybody, okay? But Camila, Simone, Brizola, Pedro, Victor, Lara, I really hope that you have liked, that you have enjoyed the conversation. And I put on the chat the survey. It's anonymous, guys. Lindomar, as your first time, okay? Just click on it and you can rate this immersion for 1 to 10, okay? It's anonymous, so feel free to put everything if you like, if you dislike, okay? It's not a problem. It's just to for us to improve the immersions and as a host, me as a host as well, okay? And that's it, guys. My next immersion will be on Wednesday at 7 p.m. And we are going to talk about visualizing the future. Another good topic to discuss, okay? Thanks so much, Lara, Victor, Mary, Pedro, Lucas, Mario, Camila, Lindomar, Simone, and Karina. See you around, guys. Bye bye. Have a great week.
Bye bye.